whenever you see people from the east, they are wise men. That's the truth. Wise men from the east. Check the story of Abraham from the east. Wise men are always from the east. No, this is not about tribal this thing. Wise men are always from the east. Every country I go, I see IGBOS there. Wise men from the east. Give them the economy, they will show you wise men from the east. Ask Ngozi, what's her name? That's it. A woman with an impeccable character and wisdom on economy. Wise men from the east. Like what the Abia governor is already doing. Wise men from the east. If we must solve Nigeria equation, the Igbo must not be removed. They are part of Nigeria. Include them in the planning and in the brain plan of Nigeria. Wise men from the east.
In my vision, 2 weeks ago, I've been saying this for about 4 years now. God said to me to re-echo it. There are two patriarchs of faith. Gospel general. Highly remarkable, highly outstanding. They have finished their mission. I'm talking about Nigeria. They have finished their mission. God has spoke to one of them to start preparing his bag. The other one has not caught the signal. God showed me their face, and I saw them kneeling down. I saw the first one kneeling down, and that one was asking for mercy for take-up. And the Lord said to me, this one will soon go. He's living on spare time because the person to take over from him is confused because that person is not even prepared. So that flesh might not go in. That's why God is giving him time to put the house in order before going. Very soon, it is not arrow of death, it's not attack, it's not demon, it's an home calling. The mission of this great patriarch is over. I'm saying it so that no matter how this patriarch go, you will know that God has called me as a prophet. The exit of this patriarch, no matter how it look like, it doesn't matter. It's destiny. Ayomo, want shati kosilebe. It is written. This is how this person will go. No matter how you think it's a controversy, this is how God wants it to be. The assignment is over. He knows. Shortly after that, the second one, I saw him kneeling down next to this person. And I asked the Lord, why? The Lord said to me, the assignment, the second one is at the last phase of his assignment. So God is pushing him at an high speed to finish a carryover course. Yes. There's a bridge that will soon cross. The exit of this patriarch. I'm not talking about a general out of Nigeria, in Nigeria. Whether he's young, whether he's old, I cannot tell. Because I want to leave you confused that way. so that you don't attach me to another thing.
So I believe we all heard what the man of God has to say in this particular video, and I know a lot of Igbos will be excited to hear this message, and a lot of people may feel sad or angry for him saying that wise men from the east, and making an example that people from the east are one of the most greatest people you could ever find in the face of the earth. Not just because it's just Igbos, but the word that has to do with the east is just something else. People from there, check them, go online, Google them, like read about them, and you know that what he's talking, it's nothing but the truth, because he made an example of Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala, and he made example of Alex Oti, which is the governor of which state, Abia State. So it is a lot, honestly, for us to find greatness among us and for us to be able to acknowledge it. You want to make mention of the things that the Eastern has done in Nigeria or individual business. When it comes to business, see, I always tell us that Igbos are one set of people that anywhere they find themselves, or more, these people are good. They are good. There is no doubt about it. You can't take their flower away from them. When it comes to business, when it comes to turning something from 0 to 100, they are A1 in that aspect, and we cannot doubt about that. Let's stop debating. That is why it pains me a lot that Peter Obi was not given the chance, the opportunity to go into office, to be able to do things that he was willing to do for Nigeria. Probably, if Peter Obi was in position, do you think things would have gone the way they are going right now in Nigeria? Please let me know at the comment section below. It's not because he's an evil man. I've seen him, like I've read about him, I've watched videos about him, and the things that he promised to do, he always deliver. This is a man that is willing to put people first before himself. Peter Obi is contented with what he have. A lot of governors will ride on exotic car, travel on private jet, even till date he flies economy with other people. It must be super occasion or a long distance for you to see him fly business class, because videos are being made. People during the campaign last year, before like February, there were people that were like, oh, I saw Peter Obi, my flight from Ghana to Nigeria, I saw him, he was inside there. Oh, the man is so humble, he's so down to earth. See, one thing you need to know is that, see, somebody, when people are singing of someone's praise, it's not that that person is bad, though, but Nigeria will intend to make it look like the person is bad because it belongs to a particular ethnic group. And that is what the man is telling us, that we should associate ourselves with greatness. We should see the history of the Igbos. Obi Kubana, yes, they say that he's creating alcohol drinks and all those things. But the truth is that this man is making an impact in the society, irrespective of anything. He has given thousands of people job, in as much as he has drink responsible. They will tell you it's an individual, your mindset, that will determine whether you should drink to stoop up or waste yourself. So we learn from these people, like mirror something that you want to become. See, if you want to associate yourself with greatness, try to mirror great things. Absorb people's lifestyle, not in a bad way. Don't go and cut your coat more than your size. You cut it according to your size. Not to say, I want cut and make it slim fit, make her look posh, make her look tush. No, you no go carry you go anywhere. So dress responsible and behave responsible. Then the other thing the man of God actually talked about is about some tall pastors in Nigeria that are going to kick the bucket, but he says that is a home calling. It's God that is calling them. The assignment on earth is done, and he didn't actually make mention of any name. But from the look of things, if you could add one or two together, I believe we all know who he's talking about, or who the people that he's talking about in the video. But we're not going to call anybody's name because we don't know. We are not in God's mind, and God did not reveal the vision to us. He actually revealed to him. So let's pray. Let's pray for God's intervention, and let's pray that God actually replace them, because he says something that the person that is supposed to take over doesn't even know, is confused. He doesn't know his left from his right. So pray that God should give that person wisdom, understanding, knowledge to be able to carry the mantle. You understand? So I pray that the will of God is being done in Nigeria, both in our political sector and in our Christian settle, you understand, because we want everything to be balanced. We want everything to go according to order. We don't want to be caught by surprise at the end of the day. But whatever happened, we believe that they will go home celebrated, because these people have done the work. It's not today, 40 something years, 50 something years, 30 something years. A lot of major pastors in Nigeria that you could call their name, like all these household name pastors. So that is, it could be one of them that he's talking about, it could be the two of them that he's talking. I don't know who, but that is what he said. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.